Hey guys, what's going on? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. So in this video, this is all the video is about. I'm going to explain to you what is inside my wholesale course, step-by-step guide to doing wholesale on Amazon FBA. You can see here it is $99, okay? Let me explain why. Let me explain what you get, okay? And let me explain, what some of the additions are that you can actually add to this, okay? So if you're not interested in wholesale, you can just skip this video, okay? But I do want to explain a couple things, and if you're interested in not paying the $99 and only paying $39, there's an option for that as well, and I'm explaining that to you towards the end of the video. So what is inside this wholesale guide, okay? And they're all listed here. You can go to the link in the top of the description box, and that's going to take you right to this page where you can either buy it, you can look at it some more, you can think about it, you can do whatever you want, okay? So what is included in this guide? First, there's a step-by-step guide to finding wholesale products. Also, there's a step-by-step guide, but it's the video, okay? So it's the exact thing as the guide, but I'm personally doing it inside of a video, okay? And just that alone, okay? So like I said, if you're just interested in paying the $39, this is what you get. You get this guide, okay? You don't get the video, you don't get anything else below, you just get that guide. Okay, but that's going to teach you, pretty much everything you need to know from going from point A to point B and figuring out where you find these profitable products, how you contact them, how you find them, stuff that's actually going to sell, and so forth. So if you're interested in that, $39, that's what you get. That will be the second link in the description box below. So the next thing is how to contact manufacturers. That is part of this, but there's also some other tips and stuff that are in another section down here, such as some of the videos, okay? So you're only getting this. You're not getting any of the videos, you're not getting the sample email template, and you're not getting any of the special offers. I'll explain what the special offers are in just a second. So as far as my current email template with the video explanation, you're not getting that with the $39, but with the $99 package right here, this is what all is included, okay? So all this stuff is part of the $99. How to negotiate with manufacturers, how I build my website, my wholesale websites, but that is a video, okay? And this also goes with this rare special offer, and I'm explaining that to you in just a second. In a video, I also teach you how to read a keep a chart. It's not that difficult, but there are some things that you learn over time and just from experience, and common mistakes wholesalers make. And these are not just common mistakes that I made, common mistakes that I've seen people make, but these are common mistakes that I've actually seen. So I actually let 5 people go through my course right here, starting back about 2 months ago, something like that. And some of these mistakes were ones they were making, okay? The 2 rare special offers. One is a $40 1-hour coaching call from me. So normally I charge $99 an hour. It is only $40 if you purchase the $99 package. The reason for that is I don't want to just put you out there on an island and say, here you go for it. If you have any questions, you can always contact me through email, because I do offer dedicated email support personally, but also you can schedule a coaching call, $40 for 1 hour, and that is it. The second rare special offer, something that I've never done, is I'm allowing, or not really allowing, I actually went to my VA, the one that does all my websites, and I asked him, what is the best deal you can give me if people are interested in building a website? So for $75, he will build a website almost identical to the ones that I have that I provide to my wholesale suppliers, okay? So for $75, you'll get a website, okay? It will be your own website. You'll have to set up hosting, and you'll have to get the domain name, but I can walk you through that, or I can have him walk you through that. So you do that, and then he just goes and does the entire website for you, okay? So it's all done. So for $40 you get coaching call. For $75 you'll get a website, all for you. And for $99 you will get this entire package, plus you get the 2 rare special offers. So all in all, for I think $214, you will get 1-hour coaching call, you'll get this entire package, you'll learn how to do wholesale, and you'll get a website. Do you need to pay for coaching, the 1-hour coaching call, and do you need a website? You do not need those two. I would recommend the website, but you don't need it. Okay. So, and then why I recommend you buy the step-by-step guide. For one, it's easy to understand and follow. I make it very simple. It goes step by step, step 1, step 2. I think there's 11 or 12 steps in it. Very simple. Dedicated email support. Like I said, I'm not going to put you out there on an island and expect you to figure out stuff on your own. If you have any questions, you send me an email, you let me know what your questions are, and I get back to you as soon as I possibly can. The discounted coaching call, and it's proven to work. Like I said, I had 5 clients go through this exact same step-by-step program, and all of them are making money. Okay, just so that you know, I actually published this course. Okay, my Learn to Wholesale course, I published this about 5 hours ago. Okay, so within 5 hours, I've already had a bunch of people, buy into the course. Okay, one person sent me an email that they have a supplier. They have a new supplier that they can order from that they just set up. Okay, so within 5 hours, they're able to go through my step-by-step guide, figure out exactly how it works, contact the supplier, and now they're actually set up. They can start ordering wholesale. That is how fast this works. So, like I said, if you don't want the $99 package, you don't have to get it. You can pay $39 and just get that step-by-step guide to finding wholesale products. Like I said, it's just a guide, no videos, no additional things, no discounted coaching call, no discounted website. So it will teach you exactly what you need to know, but it is gonna, it's gonna leave a little bit of questions, things unanswered, because obviously you are getting only part of this package. But if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I know it's more of like a sales pitch, and I completely understand that, but I just wanted to do a video to walk you guys through exactly what it is, how it works, what you get. And again, if you have any questions, let me know. You can either send me an email or just comment below. Let me know what your questions are, and I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have.